Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Tuesday episode of the Passionate Golf Show. Me and Jackie Boy are just about to jump into our Society Round 2 here. And then in an hour and a half, the main event of Platypus Tour 1. Platypus Tour 1. Swing has been a little bit better this week, so we probably need 24 or 25 to make the cut, but that's not the issue here. We just gotta have fun and play well. Keep enjoying the game and play well. Yeah, Old Sunset Field is in those conditions is very devastating. I bogeyed the first hole. From pretty close up. I was definitely not even far away, but I put the ball almost all the way out the green. They were, yeah. If you end up on top of the hole, they're so difficult. Hopefully servers hold up today that we don't miss any we don't have to do any desync rounds. That would be a really good start for the day. A little bit too far left. Well, that came out pretty fresh. That was actually not bad at all. Just a little bit too much yards. Now I do have to play it safe, though. I'll take it. I'll take that. That was unfortunate miss, but I'll definitely take that. Missing on the right side there. Then send a little downhill dirbler on its way. Nice, Bull. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so fun when the spark comes again. So fun when the spark comes again. It's a fun game to play, right? So it's a good jam when the inspiration hits. Really nice game when the inspiration hits. Oh, look at, there's a quad for the boys. Still gonna end up in the bunker, but quad nevertheless. Ooh, not bad, dude. Really, really close. Really, really close. Getting more and more difficult, these designs. See, this CJ is a good example of how these are getting more and more difficult by the minute, these tracks. Heartbreaker when you hit a quad on a par 5 from the tee box, but still end up off the fairway. Oh, this is turning out nice. Little bit too much with the 97, but definitely turned out really, really nice. Let's see if we can make a putt here. Oh yeah, buddy. There it is. The first birdie of the day. Let's go. Let's get fired up, chat. Let's get fired up for a Tired Tuesday today. Let's get absolutely fired up. Ooh. For Joe. Oh, wow, it didn't turn at all. That's crazy. I was sure it's going to turn at the end, but I guess now that I see it, there just wasn't enough break on it. That's nice, though. Really, really nice. There we go from downtown. I think Jackie just got a birdie there. Ooh. Plan was to hit the backstop and have it come all the way down. Oh, yeah, buddy. There we go. I don't think I can do anything else there. Quad putt. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That was a well-played golf hole. Hit contacts on the drive and hit contacts on the putt. Can't really ask for much more. Can't really ask much more. Oh, wow. Got a big bounce forward. Not bad, actually. +2 through the 5, ended up -8. Got to 12 in the second round before going back to -8. That's where we see, yeah. Classic roller coaster of emotions, right? Classic roller coaster, dude. It's just hitting these contact points is just so key, dude. You just surprisingly find yourself at the right position if you just keep hitting them. Let's go, Mavs. Double promo chase. That's lovely. Get after it, lad. Right back at it. Love to hear that. Ooh, quad. Talking about quads. That's not bad from there, boys. That is definitely not bad. Ooh, cash. Hit contact from the drive, quad from the approach, and then a nice little putt. That was a pretty classic situation. Get after it, Knight. What up, dude? How are we living today, laddie ladders? Laddie with the ladders, aka Laddie Ladderson. Oh, we're quadding. Yeah. We're off the road. We're off the road to start, mate. Oh, another one. Young ATV over here. Room. Young ATV. If that goes in, Knight is going to have to quit the job. 2 quads, man, and a back shot. Straight into the airport bar and a flight to Thailand, mate. Straight into the airport bar, dude. First flight to Bangkok, dude. Yeah. You need a smoke, dude. A little bit too far right now. He might get mega lucky and start going though. Oh, he hit the rough. That would have actually probably gone quite. 21, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a more difficult track this time. Tracks just keep getting tougher and tougher as we go. I like the track a lot, though. It's once again classic CJ West. Quite beautiful visually. Quite beautiful visually. -948. 8 in Disneyland is pretty good, though. -8 in Disneyland is actually very, very good. Hey, afternoon, Johnny. How are you doing, sir? Mr. Falconer in the building. How are you doing today, sir? What's up? How we living, sir? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happiest of Tuesdays to one and all. I am doing very, very good, Johnny. Very, very good. Happy Veterans Day. Is today Veterans Day? Is that like a bank holiday as well? Probably not. It might be, though. Might be a little holiday for the Americans today, no? I know yesterday was Semper Fi Day. We are doing very good, Johnny. Thank you for asking. Oh, it is a holiday today. Okay, well, happy Veterans Day, everybody, then. Hey, thank you, veterans. So yeah, really good here, Johnny, for me. Lifting very heavy at the moment and eating clean and sobriety day 10. I don't feel any different though. Full disclosure, I don't feel any different. But I did feel extremely fresh Saturday morning and Sunday morning too, so. Hey, morjesta Junnu. 2 months no drink for you, Johnny. Hell yeah. One day, mate. One day night we will return to the release streets. Oh, it's a holiday in there as well. First day back in the gym for me. Today, small break after dental procedure. I bet it feels so nice. My legs are so shut though. My legs are so shut. That was the best DM I received in months. You know that was the best DM I received in months. That was the best DM I've gotten in months. That was the best DM I've had in months. Oh. Oh shit. That cracked me up, man. That was really good. No, it didn't. Oh, wow. Excuse me? Did you see? It went completely through the brake and then all of a sudden turned sideways in the middle, dude. That was crazy. Okay, this I gotta try. Joo, mutta kaikki vittumaiset pois ja hauiskääntä ja vipunostot tilalle. On suoraan kuin kummelista. On siis suoraan kuin kummelista. Kyykyt pois ja hauiskäännet tilalle. Oi. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'll look at it today. Yeah. Sä voit sitä hauiskääntöä tehdä vaikka joka toinen päivä. Jos sä tykkäät tehdä hauiskääntöä, niin ei muuta kuin teet hämmereitä ja hauiskääntöjä vaikka joka toinen päivä. Ei se haittaa mitään. Mutta että voin sanoa, että se lähtökohta on ihan väärä aloittaa hartioista ja hauiksista. Siinä mennään niin kuin ihan perseedellä puuhun. Että jos tarkoitus oli terveys ja kunto, niin siinä hauikset ja olkapäät ei auta mitään. Ei siis mitään, mutta peilistähän niitä on kiva katsella. Mutta muokataan. Oh no, we're just talking with Junnu. Junnu is now done his program for 2 weeks. So now we're switching out the things that hurt and the things that he don't enjoy and he don't like doing. We're changing the routine. Well, not the routine, but changing the movements that are causing pain and the movements that he doesn't enjoy. We're gonna switch out for new similar situations. Yeah, Junnu is a big time now going to the gym. Joo, ja just niin kuin sanoit, että puhuttiin silloin, että jos joku satuttaa, niin justiin se. If something hurts, we will change. The worst thing that can happen is you have pain in your knee. That's exactly it. So if there is some pain in the knee, we gotta change that, because there's no point in doing lunges or squats or splits if it hurts your knee. If you get like a pain in your knee, there's no point of doing that, because at some point the knee will break, right? At some point the ligament on the knee will break. And if you now pop your ACL or your MCL, it's gonna be game over for a long time. So absolutely we will change it. Yeah, and it's usually squatting is bad. Like, that's why we didn't put like so many deep squats. I tried to put like motion squats that are usually better. But I guess it's the other way around for you, so. Do you have a hack squat machine in your gym? Because that's gonna be an easy fix for the Bulgarian if you have a hack squat machine there. That's gonna be an easy fix. And then to the pull-ups, we can do just forehand pull downs, and then for the knee raises, we can do just some classic jackknives. So very easy to switch. Very easy to switch. Ooh, another quad. Look at this, boys. Like the third quad of the month. This is gonna be difficult to know. Will this get anything from the wind, man? Is this gonna drop down at a 102? Or 104? Or 99? Well, at least I hit it. Yeah, if we'll switch it to hack squat. That's gonna be easy. And soon, like in 2-3 weeks, we're gonna change everything anyway, so. Really good job, man. I'm super proud of you, dude. I'm super proud of you, dude. Because 99% of the people I do these programs or I give this, they go once or twice. And that's not a shot at anybody. That's just the reality of life is that most of the people I've made these programs or helped people, they go once or twice and then slip straight back into old ways. So the fact that you are going to the gym is already like you've already won. In my opinion, you have already won. In my humble opinion, just go in there. Absolutely. And the point is that you never do anything that hurts you, never do anything that gives you discomfort or you don't like. There's a million variations of exercises. We will find exactly the ones that you like to do. Because there's also no point in going to the gymnasium and doing things you hate. That's for professionals and bodybuilders, right? Not to say that everybody enjoys doing front squats or barbell rolls or anything, but the fact of the matter is there is no point in you going to the gym and doing something you hate. We got to figure out the movements that suit you. We got to figure out the movements that don't hurt you, because that's going to keep your motivation high to go there. If you know, oh shit, today is chest push day, it's going to be awesome. Instead of thinking like, holy shit, I have to do Bulgarians today and my knees are going to hurt so much. So very, very good that you said that. So I'll check I'll check them for today. You can change them yourself in the PDF. That's the worst shot of my life, dude. Hey, get in there, Schneider. What is up, my guy? Welcome in. Welcome in, all you Schneider fans. How are you guys doing today? That's my least favorite thing in this game to do, by the way, Schneider. Lay up to the heavy rough. Lay up into the heavy rough, dude. Get a job. I should, right? You quit yours, I'll get one. How about that? You quit yours, I'll get one to keep the balance. GG's, boys. That was pretty awesome. Hey, thank you very much, Rundown. Okay, I sent you, you know, the Yeah, that's perfect. You can add that to any day. You can do that any day as well. So I gave you the new ones. I just typed you the new ones. Okay, that was actually pretty dank. From us, pretty good. You can get all the fries you want, dude. Okay, let's go get warmed up here. Joo, ihan sama juttu, että testaat vaan ihan nollapainolla ensin. Jos et sitä hakkia, niin ei tarvitse laittaa painoja ollenkaan. Ja sitten kun vedät niitä ylhäältä vetoja, niin kädet vaan niin hyvälle kuin voi. Jokut vetää vähän leveämmällä, mutta itellä on pikkurillit siis kiinni. Ja sitten extensionit on ihan normaalit, että jos haluat siihen tehdä sitten toistepäin, niin voit tehdä toistepäin. Ja ihan sama, että siis testaat vaan vaaleanpunaisilla ensin. Ja sama, että jos se kyykkääminen sattuu, niin sitten otetaan se kyykky kokonaan pois. What's up, Mr. MKB? Are you playing casual games? What does that mean? Could you ask that in a different way? Am I playing casual games? What do you mean by casual games? Ranked or casual? I play TGCtours.com. Ranked is way too brain dead and easy. I don't touch ranked. So we play societies pretty much. What we play here is we play societies at the TGCtours.com. We are specifically in the Platinum Tour, which is the top tour. So no ranked. You will almost never see ranked here. So we are playing as casually societies. I don't really touch ranked. We play ranked. We play a little bit ranked on duos, but solos I don't think I've played one ever. No, I don't play. I just play virtually. I'm a virtual golfer. I don't get out on the course IRL. That's pretty dangerous, boys. It's almost like you want to hit this. Almost like you want to hit this into the default very firms a little bit lower. Hey, what is up, Skyline? You got it, Yunu. No worries, no worries. And always keep telling me if something needs to be changed. Because it's your program, right? That's the most important to understand, that it's your program, and you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy going to the gym and doing it, not me. Good morning, Skyline. How are you doing, sir? So that just it will keep changing and doing it exactly as you want. And number one thing, you can't hurt your knees. By doing lunging squats, you just are not allowed to hurt your knees. Ooh! Still misread it, chat. I saw you popped off again on Platypus, man. You're such an animal in the video game. You're such an animal, Skyline, at the video game, dude. Get in there, ladder sons. Let's just start hot today. Let's just start hot today, because you probably need 20 not to take demos, honestly. You probably want / need yeah, Skyline is one of those PS5 stock controller nerds. PS5 stock controller nerds. It's gonna be so difficult to hit like a 77 here, but that's just what we have to do. Yeah, not a legitimate gamer. Baby formula or something. Yeah. I think I'm gonna honestly hit a 5-iron there, by the way. Rather be 100 out than 79. A 2-year-old has been reading your pots. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I just wish we had the balls to go for this, man. Yeah, we gotta remember BJ is on steroids and opioids. BJ is on steroids and opioids. He's a dangerous man at the moment. He's a dangerous man at the moment, mate. Don't want to mess with the roid rage of a golfer. Yeah, that's what the blanket does. That's what the blanket does. Yeah, overinflation of the ego happens instantly on the third pill. Did you cheat on those weeks you were playing at the top, BJ? Were you testing out the scripts then? Because you had like a few 2-3 weeks there where you were absolutely at the top of the leaderboard. Were you testing out the magical systems then? Because that lasted literally 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, wow. I'm still underreading that wind so badly, dude. But we are on tempo. We are on tempo, though. Which is pretty much all I can hope for. Come on now. Imagine if we could putt, dude. Imagine, boys, if we could putt like that. Yeah. Because you played so well. Like you were absolutely on fire there. And you do understand that I'm not accusing you of cheating. I just think that we rolling out deep enough that you would tell me, right? Or you would have said, yes, I tested out a new thing. That's so evil. The tree stops it. The tree stops it, dude. That's so evil, dude. Yeah, the wind app is malfunctioning. Yeah. I think we just have to. I think we just have to give that up. Every time I tried that power drive there, you just really. Yeah. Yeah, and what is this? What is this new thing I hear that everybody's still using balls and getting extra yards from balls in societies? What do I? Why do I hear that? That everybody's using flight balls and getting extra yardage from the flight ball. Yeah, somebody reported to me as well. That would make a lot of sense though if you are dry, if you have a lot of, if you have more yards on it, that makes full sense, right? Okay, that was amazing, chat. Hello, Tahmid. Hello. You always play the forgiveness balls. Yeah. Get in there, Trace. That was amazing. No pun intended, but that was an amazing shot. I didn't. My mine got washed away already very early. When I listened to Big Smooth and Scott and the boys talk about it, they made like super sure Scott and BSO and those boys. They made super sure that I understood that there's no shine on the competitive side here. 21 after 2 will not make the cut, unfortunately. But that's still well played, Trace. Really well played. You gotta stop backseat gaming me, Tahmid, by the way. You gotta stop backseat gaming me, man. I let it go yesterday, but I'm not gonna let it go anymore. So stop telling me where the ball is gonna go. Stop telling me where to aim. You gotta stop. You gotta completely stop backseat gaming me, man. That's not what we do here. That's not what we do here. So please stop that immediately. You ever tried to zoom in? I have, yes. Get in there, heels. 21 might not take demos, I think. I think 21 one might be safe from demos. Yeah, you can zoom in. Yeah. That was a classic moment, that too. Zooming into the green, mate. Yeah, but I saw it already yesterday. Many times you said things like this is gonna go too far right, this is gonna go too far left. So now I'm telling you that we don't do that here. I know you're fired up for the golf and all that, but I'm telling you right now that we're gonna run into problems if we continue this way. So now I'm asking you to change your ways and stop telling me where you think the ball is gonna go before I shoot. Stop telling me where to aim. Stop that. Just completely change that train of thought. And we will get along just fine. This might be too much to try, but I have to try. Ay, 3%. Oh, T degrees, dude. How's it going, Heels? Yeah, the other lad who streamed for 11 hours said that I should have used the 9 iron, right? Ay, big shank might be bad. No! That's why we just gotta keep the power approaches and the power drives in the pocket. Woo. One power drive, bogey on a fiver. One power approach, bogey on a fiver. There you see, boys. There you see the pain and anguish. There we see the pain and anguish. Yeah, that's just it. That's just the idiot in the man who thinks he can do a power shot. It's going very good, Wayne. How are you, mains? It's going very, very well. Swing is in a good place. Mind is in a good place. Body is pretty shot. Legs are absolutely shot. Chest is still hurting a little bit. Shoulders I pumped today, so body is recovering. Body is shot, but brain and swing is in a good way. Trying to stay away from demos. We texted yes. And texted yes. Oh, you're gonna go for a cheeky niner? Love that. And now I'm not gonna underread this. I put a little bit of front, so it should get there. What a reward. You are doing good, Wayne. That's lovely to hear, mains. Lovely to hear. So we would be 8 through 10 here if we could have turned those, or we could have stayed away those idiot bogeys. Okay, there's the first slip. Ooh, got so lucky that it bounced like that. Should definitely be on the green. Little bit too far, not bad. Spin and go in. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you didn't type it, right? You didn't type it. This is going right. You didn't type it, though. Tie spinner on a Friday and a Tuesday, imagine. Can we play a game? No. Still too much, dude. It's gonna be a really difficult downhill dirbler. Oh, wow. It actually is gonna come down a little bit. But still, you have to fully defend this, right? Why? Because I don't know who you are. And judging by your first interaction is asking me to play with you, I probably don't even want to get to know you. So combination of those two things is going to be me standing on a steadfast no. You gotta preheat the oven first. You can't just stick the turkey in the cold oven, man. It ain't gonna cook. Gotta buy me a bag first or take me out to Nobu for steak and lobster. You can't just come in here and shove it right up my eash with your first comment. That's not how it works here. Here we gotta play a little bit more to the left because here we can't afford the right side miss. Ooh. Buy you a beer, exactly, Tahmid, exactly. That's crazy how far right. I don't know why am I so bad at the game, but how did that go so far right? I am aiming like completely off the green and we land in a perfect spot. Dude, this is such a crazy dangerous track, dudes. Crazy, crazy, crazy dangerous. Ooh, but we are hitting almost almost the best we've hit in a while now. If we can keep up with this, we definitely can. Now again, don't be too stingy with the aim. Ooh. I was too stingy with the aim again. Okay, so I'm under reading winds today a little bit. Yeah, he did. I'm not sure if he retired from everything, Tahmid, but at least from the... at least I read that he retired from our national team, yes. I'm not sure if he's done with football completely, but at least done with the national team, I heard. Legendary Norwich run. Legendary run with Norwich. Sargent and Pukki. American legend Sargent. Hey, thank you, Killing Time. Big streak. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So this is the one where we have to play the. This is the one where we have to play the green here. We can't attack this. Left side is dead here. So here we just two putt for par here. This is the one where we just cannot be on the bunker. Yeah, I think Teemu played well, yeah. Got us into our first ever Europeans and everything. Yeah, or we can just one putt it for birdie as well, yeah. Possibly we can also one putt it for birdie. Yeah. I just can't play that. I just can't attack that. Specifically from that light stuff, it's gonna be so difficult to hit. Why is my character Asian? Because I'm Thai. Go in. I'm immersing myself to the culture. Get in. Okay, this would be a -12. This would probably be only very safe. Only going for like one demo here. Also today, boys, one of the things is gonna break. Either the gauntlet fight or me. This was the last time both of us are alive. This was the both night both of us are alive. Me and the gauntlet. One of us will have to be done after today. Ooh. Boggy had to go do some yard work. Look at that for a golf shot. What gauntlet? Silk Song. We have been stuck in a fight now for 3 streams. Partly because I've been a little bit of an idiot because I don't like to go back and farm and prepare for those fights. I'm the type of a guy that just bangs my head into the wall until I get it. But after yesterday, I realized that I'm gonna need to farm, so we let them live. And today, after gymnasium, or actually before gymnasium, I farmed for. Are you telling me, guys, these are worth 0? Are you telling me, guys, these are worth 0 in this economy? Little bit, yes, little bit. I'm a little bit brain damaged. Get in there, Augie. Thank you very much. This I am super scared of this. Like I am just scared of this. Did the real round start? Not yet, no. Not yet. Hey Koala, we are doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Body is responding really, really well to new diet, new training, everything is going really well. I am finally gained all the weight back that I lost moving here. I have finally gained the weight back. Now it's gonna be nice to go to maintenance calories next week and then start the cut after that, and then see what kind of a body composition we're gonna have for Christmas. I'm excited, very excited. If I could be 130 tight, that would be really nice. If I could be 130, 135 tight. Where did you move to? I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand. Fulfilled my lifelong dream to live in Asia. Okay, so that would be 14 with birdies and 12 with just taking the bogeys away, so I think that's pretty much as good as I can hit with of course still missing here and there, but that's very good from me. How much does it cost to live comfortably there? Well, that depends on like your definition of comfortable, but I would say a comfortable living here is anywhere from 500 USD to 2000 USD. Depending on how close you are to the train station, how close you are to the SkyTrain, how many swimming pools you need. But 500 American here, you live very comfortably. 500 American, you live very comfortably here. But of course, then you can spend money exactly like in any big city. When you go to the main street, into main street situations, of course, then you pay the same for everything that you pay in any big city. Yes, I'm average. Yeah, you would live a year very comfortably with that. I pay 5k 4,800 for rent, and I'm in luxury. I'm next to the SkyTrain in a guarded community, swimming pools, gymnasiums, libraries, pool halls, movie theaters, and I pay 400 a month. So you would live in luxury with 8,000 a year. You would live in luxury. And I started to feel broke in Spain too. Not like broke, but everything doubled in Spain. In the 4 years I was there, everything doubled. So I was starting to be also the same way, like, holy shit, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, like rice, Thai basil rice, duck noodle. What else do you need? I don't need anything else. But of course, if you, it's all about your lifestyle here. It's very easy to blow 500 a day, and it's very easy to live with 500 a day for the whole month. But of course, with the as a foreigner, you want to be somewhere closer to the SkyTrain and stuff. You necessarily don't want to be deep into the project. But here, close to the train, and here it's the safest I've felt. Well, Spain was very very safe though. Spain, I never felt anything threatening. So, but of course, you got to remember that then you are a little bit in the bubble that you are next to the sky trains. You are in a secure, surrounded by security and stuff. So of course you are a little bit in a bubble. But even when we've gone out on different places, I have felt very very safe. So it's like any other place I've been to. It's very good in good places and then very horrible at the horrible places. But the biggest part for me here is the hospitality. Everybody smiles at me. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's seemingly having a good time. So that for me was huge. Coming from Finland, who nobody ever smiles, and then from Spain, where specifically to me nobody smiled. Ooh, look at that, boys! Get the ATV out, because we're going quadding. Did you see Knight the double? Did you see the double? I don't know why I did it both. Oh. How many? Any 20 packs for me to never make that joke again? 20 pack for me to ever make that joke again. Hello, Oscar. How are you doing, sir? Boom, 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 boom. No, SkyTrain is the train that's on land. MRT is the metro line or metro line. So there are two: BTS, which is the SkyTrain, and then MRT, which is the metro line. So you definitely want to be in, let's say, walking or motorbike distance from either. And I am right next to the Bangchak station. Yeah, that was pretty nice. That backspin worked to perfection there. Also, reminder: we have round 4 or round 1 plat 1 tea time open if somebody wants to come and be the 4th in our group today. We have me, Jackie Buai, and Mavs. Oh wow, that's just so rude. Well, I guess it worked since it stayed on the fairway. So yes, if somebody wants to come and play, we have 1 tea time available. And settle. You can maybe watch, depending on how many quad jokes we make. It's Veterans Day anyway today. Nobody's gonna watch your shitty stream, dude. Hey, it's a bank holiday. It's Veterans Day today. Nobody's gonna watch your shitty stream anyway, mate. To this day, one of the best comments ever made on this channel. To this day, one of the best comments ever made on this channel. Yeah, Tahmid. Yeah. But I'm super happy that you got excited about golf, Tahmi. That makes it so much more fun to watch. And now that if you're already playing like mobile games, I don't know if it's like Golf Clash or what you're playing, but doesn't really matter what golf game you are playing. You will absolutely learn there. Oh my! Now we're getting fired up here. Dopamine rush just seeing that command. And a quad. Oh my, that would have been Kishmet. If that eagle drops. Get in there, Knight!
Huge gifted sub. Oh my
Getting us started with a huge moccasin. Let's go, Knight. Thank you very much. Wake up. Let's go, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's a big shoe bout.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
$8, by the way. Let's go, dude.
Birds unite.
Squad. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very generous. Ooh, young 8 degree. Oh my days. Oh my Atlanta, what a misread on that wind, by the way. That was pretty bad even for my standards. That, on the other hand, was pretty dank. Thank you very much, boys. I do appreciate it very, very much. You guys are keeping the lights on. Literally keeping the lights on here. There's no way this is in the bunker, right? It's nice. Oh my days, that 1% underswing did it. That would have been the second one. Get in there, Todd!
Tactical nuke incoming!
Get in there, dude. That's a lot of gang right there. That's a lot of gang right there, Todd. Thank you very much.
Sometimes we have birdies, sometimes two. Himo is the mayor of Bangkok. Get a clue.
Thank you very much, Todd, for tier 3. Let's go, boys. We about to smash month 3 of this project. We are about to smash month 3 of this project. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go. Love that, Todd. Thank you for keeping it alive, man. Love that. $170 points already, and what is it? Is the date 11th? Oh my God! Now I gotta get up. So I gotta get up, boys.
Oh my God! Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub!
Oh, he's quadding?
Oh my God!
Look at me. Look at me in my ice night when I'm quadding. Ha! I can't squat. I deserve this cramp. I need this. I deserve this cramp, dude.
Gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my God!
Now my quad is cramping. my quad is cramping, dude. You know I only work out legs night because I'm all quad.
Huge gifted sub! Oh my God!
Oh. No, Boom, we hit one of the nastiest, if not the nastiest leg day of my life yesterday.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
22 sets of reps on reserve 0. So 22 failures in a row. 22 sets to reps in reserve to 0. So 22 sets to failure back to back. And
How's that look?
no, yeah, that's the new joke that Knight came up with the other day. When I hit a quad perfect, he said that get the this guy went off-roading because all he does is quad. And it was such a funny joke that I kind of adopted it.
Oh my god!
Thank you, boys. Let's go, boys. Legs cramping. Mathematically, legs cramping. Thank you, Skyline, for gifting quad. Please be a quad. Oh, that was so close. Did you have to? Did you literally have to? That's gonna be. I'm gonna look so old in that because I can't walk. Dancing,
Huge gifted sub!
dancing, driving the quad, driving the quad, squatting lower. That looked weirdly erotic, dude. That could have been from Sarah J's. That could have been from Sarah J's off-road film. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, that could have easily been from Sarah J's off-road film, dude. Let's go, boys. 8 out of 20 already today. Juices are flowing big time. Let's go, boys. Love that. Thank you. Huge Tuesday banger. Will Ben let this stay on the green? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Wow, big underswing. I'll take a minus 15 here, by the way. I'll take minus 15 here. That's pretty dank. That looks like a little bit of a weird. Good for top 500. I don't know if it's that even good for that. Thank you, boys, for that. Thank you for that explosion. I appreciate the support a lot, lads. That's a lot of subbies right there. Thank you, Boom. Thank you, Skyline. Thank you, Unk. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, everybody. Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool, Boom. Very, very cool, guys. Very, very cool. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's very kind. We have an amazing community over here. Amazingly generous community over here. Just like that, we got from 0 to 8 out of 20, and that's beautiful. It's always so much better when we don't have to spend too much energy of the stream on the baiting. Yeah, if you can get those eagles to drop Jackie, yeah, that's very scoreable there. Definitely very scoreable. I would agree with that. Also, I was watching Bear Gint yesterday, dude. I was cracking up at his banter a lot. He went seamlessly from singing his country song to a dick joke to back to singing his country song. I loved watching that. Going straight to watching golf after playing golf for 5 hours and then streaming Silk Song for 2.5. Go take a few steps outside the house and come right back and watch Bear Gint play LIV playoffs. Like the good old days, always after stream. Smack Colby on always. And then in the weekends, those Jimmy Boredom Sundays. That's how my Spain Sundays started. For the first 5 or 6 Sundays in Spain, I just watched Jimmy Boredom's TGC Sundays. Yes, these are probably the worst legs I have ever had. Of course, sometimes when you start, you get bad legs, but since we've been doing this weightlifting, this is the worst my legs have ever been. Like no pain in joints or anything, but this is the most destroyed I think my muscles have ever been. Before America Ball, yeah. But soon, depending on date 4, 5, and 6, I will then either add another stream day or never stream again. I'm gonna either stream 6 days a week or 0 days a week going forward. yeah, 0. Exactly, Todd. You know me so well. You know me so well. You know me so well. How about that Eagles defense, though, boys? I am going to take a bite of the highlights after this. I am going to take a bite of the highlights. I've been thinking about that as a big point redemption. I even sent an email to my rep that it would cost 100 or 150,000 for a 10-minute highlight video of your choosing, and it would have a 24-hour cooldown. So every day we would have one 10-minute highlight or one 10-minute video chosen by the community. Let's say you guys want to show your teams. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's in the Instagram. That's one of my craziest eyes I have ever had on cast. Straight up, one of the craziest eyes I've ever had on cast. Yeah, so I've been thinking that could be one thing to take points of you guys. Exactly like that, Skyline. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. I'm just gonna make some sort of a very simple, nice, very simple, nice doucher. Hey, hola, barons. How are you doing, sir? All good, Baron. Really good. Swing is in a good place. I'm ready to attack this round. Of course, the scoring is off the hook again, so cut line is going to be 23, 24. But if we can get to 2021, I think we might be clear from demos. So, gonna be a good day today to attack and try to get to like double digits here. Good time to attack and try to get to double digits here. Welcome back, Casper. Okay, Mavs and Jack, let's get it going. We have Mavericks, UDAZ, Mr. CCC, and Jackie Buai, Mr. Elite himself. 3 gamers today taking the tea time. Yeah, we'll try our best. We will absolutely try our best. This just scares me that these servers are taking this long to load, chat. It scares me that it takes so long to load into societies. Joo, ja se on just niin aina. Always with the gym is people don't look at you. It's actually inspiring. There's no nicer community than the gym community. Everybody wants to help everybody. I myself get inspired every time I see a newbie or a bigger person or somebody with a disability. I get straight up inspired like, holy shit, if this girl or this guy is here, well, what's my excuse not to come? So that's one big fear that people always have, that more advanced people in the gymnasium or people that have been going there for life would look at you wrong. That's exactly the opposite in my own experience, at least. It's the other way around. People help you, you inspire people. Okay, firm, very fast. It's going to be a lot about not ending up on the wrong spot, and then if you end up in the wrong spot, you just cannot overcook these pots now. You just cannot overcook these pots. Good simple golf as always. Fairways, greens, and putts. Nothing special here. Try to get to that -10 spot and see where we go from there. There is a little bit more here to be taken to if you're playing well. Hey, get in there, Goofy. Thank you very much for 513s. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Big situation.
Himo YPE Himo lit. Have a good one, Himo.
Hey, you too, Goofy. Thank you very much. Very cool and generous. 5-month up for Goofy. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome back, Bransty. Just on time. Right on time. And quickly after 2-3 weeks, you knew that the route is just building. You're gonna wanna go there. Yeah, good luck, Mavs. Good luck, Jack. Good luck, Mr. Mocho as well. Let's go. Let's go have a good one. That will be a good one. Love hitting your contacts on the first one. Love hitting the contacts on the first. Oh, Jackie Boy has a new driver. Look at that. Why did it change? When he chokes it down, the driver changes? Dude, come on now. That's pretty insane. That's pretty... Or maybe they're... I don't understand. Okay, now I don't understand what happens there. Hey, what is up, Luna? Maybe that was a 3-wood. Yeah, that 3-wood is sick. I think so too. Yeah, that's a sick. Yeah, 2-wood is new. Okay. 3-wood is new. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that 3-wood is sick. Yeah. Good afternoon, good morning, Luna. Just in time for the start of the round here. Everybody gets a good douche to start as well. Love to see Mavs. Love to see Mavs join third week in a row. Now that Pat is taking a little break. It's good to have new blood on the sticks here. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that was a really cool looking stick. Yeah. One of those that you took note of instantly that, holy, that's cool. Ooh, Sabic for some. Get up! Oh, and then the mini miss on Legend. You lose 6 yards and it's in the water, dude. Oh boy. Yeah, Mav saw sub and shanked it. He's like, we ain't doing none of that. Come on, Jackie, let's do it. That is sensational. There we go, Jack. Jack starts out with a sensational shot. I'm gonna club up, but it should settle. Signed! Okay, that was pretty quick. He just signed it. That was pretty quick. I like that. Okay, and then Mavs from the heavy rough. Either a floppage or chippage. Probably flop more safe. Coming from the heavy rough, it's always gonna be dangerous with the chipping, specifically now that we are on very fast greens. Patented right side miss. Comes down nicely. Not bad. Come on. How about we start the week with a birdie? Come on. Come on. That's way better than getting the birdie on the hole 8 for the first time in the week. Come on. That's a good way to start. Well done, Mavs, as well. Only a singular after that is well done. Okay, and let's see what Jack's putter is saying today. There we go. There we go. Good start. And I know it's semi-insane to go for that 3, but every time it bounced, we were in a big partial. Now I'm trying to be like 95 out. I don't want to go closer. The partial is difficult, so now I should be around 100 out, which should allow me to hit a almost full choke down lob wedge there. I also got to remember that we have a little bit more yards now in this club, so it's 2 yards more now with the 97. Jack does exactly the same thing. Even a little bit further, might have been a 4 or 5 iron that. Let's see what Mavs does. A little bit of a right side miss, but should get the left kick here. There we go. Real nice. 3 really nice shots. 3 really nice shots. First Jack, 128. Little elevation, little wind in the back. Let's see what we get it from here. Very nice. Settle. I already told at the tee box that they should leave us a perfect 95%er. And that was the perfect 95%er right there. Perfect yardage. And perfect inputs this time too. That's a big start for the lads here. Let's see if Mavs can follow suit. Little bit overhit there. So there you see the difficulty of being a little bit too close. And then not getting your underswing. And then the patented right side miss here again. Should release to the hole. Very nicely done. Yeah, on Legend you just see it so clearly how much it takes yards off the miss. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Partial shots are difficult for everybody. Oh, before you start to hit them, everybody goes over a lot. It's always much smaller douche that it actually is, so. Or a smaller swing, much more smaller swing than people think it is at the start, so. There we go, lads. 2 for 2 is a good start. Me and Jack both 2 for 2. And another hit contact, boys. 3 hit contacts for this start now. That's way different than being all over the shop. Yeah, Mavs hits that left side miss very, very well. Mavs hits that left side really, really well. Jaggy is thinking about it. One club lower and lower. Really good, Shaggy. Started 2 for 2 today. Really, really good, man. How are you? How are you? We started 2 for 2 here on Plat today. Had good warm-ups. And now we started with 2 birdies. 2 good shots and 2 birdies to start, so... Really, really good. All good here. Legs are shot from yesterday's horror training, but that was to be expected because I could barely walk yesterday. Hey, what is up, Shofki? Hello, hello, hello. A little right side miss, but the wind will correct it, and I think the firm will kick it a little bit left. There we go. And now the honors for Mavs for this first. Yeah, we'll make it, yes. You cannot walk at all. Okay, 102 for Mavs. Decent yardage for this one. Can't complain. Nice. Love that. Oh, yes. Courageous line. Well done. Really, really well done. We should get a baby suckledge, but we are now with that 2% over. We are over. So there again, the same thing. Just a little bit too close. And of course, there being water in front of the hole, water in left, you don't want to be like underhitting that. So they're probably out of a little bit of fear, 2% over. So now we are 2% over. But of course, we are still putting for it. Of course, now into a substantial downhill. Settle. Okay, 3 really good shots again. So here we are full defensive. Now that's a sick read, lads. That's a sick read. Almost all power off. Make it go sideways at the start and then nail it into the middle. Come on, boys. It's been a while since we started with a hat trick. Love that. Come on. Let's keep going. One shot at a time. Let's keep going. One shot at a time. There we go. Jack is 3 for 3 as well. And now we have a chance for the starfish here on hole 3. Mavs has also implemented these practice swings that are important on these difficult levels. That's a big, that's a good mental hurdle to get over. Good read, a little bit snapped at the end there. There we go. There we go, boys. gonna be really close which way it's gonna bounce now. Come down. Come down. Come down. Come down. Yep. For a miss, really good. It's now gonna be mega defensive putt again, but for a little bit of a left side miss there, really good. Because if that then bounces a little bit further to the left and sticks the heavy rough, it's gonna be very difficult. But of course, very scary putt now. Oh, please be the one. Stay up. Stay. Ay. Mathematical 1 yard, dude. Oh, no. Good try, lad. Really good line. 1 yard off. Hey, get in there, Matthew. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, sir. What's up? How are you? A little bit of a right side miss, but this should guarantee a putt. It's going to be a little bit of a sideways dirbler, but definitely will be a putt from there. Okay, and then Jackie flop in distance from the light rough here. Can't be short, so gotta go towards the flag here. That qualifies absolutely. Okay, Mavs, 30 feet, 2 inches down. Let's see, Mavs, what kind of a curler we find from here. Yeah, these practice wings are good for Mavs now, specifically in Legend. You get so many more reps here that you start to learn the power better. Hell of a putt again. A little bit low, but still very good. Yeah, on a heater, start doing coding on a heater, dude. Come on, Jack. Let's keep the good times rolling here. Let's save these parts, lads. Yep. We like that. Good read from Jack. Not an easy par save from the bottom. Not necessarily the easiest one. There we go. Mavs again. We'll take that. That's a difficult par 3 there, and we have to accept fully what happened there. And here, unfortunately, into that wind, we just have to play left. Now we just have to lay up. There is just no going for it. You can go with the overpowered power drive, but then if you end up on the next to the tree on that fence, it's game over. But Jackie is feeling it. Jackie is going for it. Okay, that I didn't even know you can do. He plays all the way out to the right to that only sliver of hope. And now he can hit a 2-iron approach from there. That is either the best lucky shot I've seen or the best course management of all time. Anyway, that's brilliant. Mavs goes with the straight power drive. There we go. There we go, Mavs. Beautiful stuff, my guy. I love that. And then Jackie 236. Either a crazy 2-iron reach somewhere close or a layup to 100 yards. Probably a 2-iron doucher. Probably a 2-iron doucher from here, I would estimate. Okay, so will be a splash from there. Shit. 3-iron will just never clear that, no? Okay, pineapple. Will this 3-iron clear that? I say no. I say no. I just think it's not gonna go up because it's a 3-iron. It's gonna go through, unfortunately. I wanna send it so bad, Shaggy 2. I wanna send it so bad too. Yeah, that's just it. There's not enough loft on the club. That's the problem. I'll gift one if it doesn't make it through. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Damn. I want it so bad, but I think the 3-iron is just too much of a... I don't know if that 5 or 6-iron would have gotten through either. There's just so much. It's quite close to 3 anyway. And then if we start to add loft to it, then we are in trouble if we miss. Okay, this is Mav's second after the really good power drive. Yeah, look, that almost didn't make through. That's crazy. That almost didn't make through. Young double trouble, but should be uphill. Hey. I'll take it. It's a punishing miss into that wind, but I'll take it. It's a punishing miss into that wind, but we have to play safe. We cannot take double bogey here. We cannot take a double bogey here. Then Jack's splash from here. Luckily a little bit uphill, but has to be the right club here. Difficult to read. How much will that uphill lie play? How much into a 203 it will roll? That might have been a low pick and it worked out. Not bad. Okay, and then Mavs. Little downhill lie coming in from the heavy rough here. Interesting situation. Very interesting situation. Settle. 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 Well done. That's fantastic. Well done, well done, well done. Now let's see my line. Okay, my line is quite horrifying. Would have missed it with 63 low. Lucky we got on that side. Unfortunate fiver to take here, but as you guys know, we are not power driving that. Come on, Jack, let's get it. Huge. Let's go. Jack is on fire. Okay, Mavs for his bird. 18-footer. Yeah, that was nice. That was a well-read putt, too. Real well-read, too. Real well done. Hey, howdy, Poop. How are you doing today, sir? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Safe 3-footer there. Safe for me as well. Let's go. That's nice. It's always a disappointment to take a par on a par 5, but as I said, we can't take a double bogey here by missing the power drive. So Jackie boy with that mega putt keeps the embers going. Come on, Jack. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. .430-yard par 4, so choke down driver might have been the classic layup to the rough. Unlucky. Classic layup to the rough, aka the worst. Mine is gonna come around nicely here. Hopefully sells around 320, 330. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit too far left that I wanted. It got a big bounce, but now we just have to be nice at the game over that tree. We just gotta be nice at the game now. Same thing for Mavs. Big bounce and ends up even a little bit closer. Okay, and then a very interesting line/lie here. Quite a lot of right to left for Jack here. Not going to be the easiest shot to navigate. Get up. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, no! Wow, that was rock? I didn't even know that. That's just straight up quite mean. Settle! What a shot! What a shot, boys. What a read from there. Good read on the angle, good read on the wind, and then hit contacts again. Yeah, we are on a little bit of a new playlist, or a full new playlist today. I was thinking that we need new energy in the chat, so after I've done my after I had done my farming on Silksong, I spent a little time on Spotify, quickly picking up a few new playlists. Okay, both of the boys are gonna be in dire straits here. Don't even want to think about what this has to be. No green to work with. 8 feet elevated. Let's try pseudo. Let's absolutely try our best. Let's absolutely try our best. Would be good to get back to cut making ways. Would be a very, very good thing for everybody. Thank you for the streak as well. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. There we go. Pretty much all you can do is hit the flop. That's pretty much all you can do is hit the long flop from there. Now, Mavs is right in there with flop, long flop distance as well. Let's see what he comes up with here. Same thing for him. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, can't be sure. Gotta get it on the green here. It's not gonna stop anyway. You gotta get it on the green here. I did not download that, no. Yeah, can't be short on this one. Settle. Okay, Mavs, little downhill. Little downhill, 13-footer. Quite a lot of right to left dirbler still here. Quite a lot of right to left dirbler here. Day of the lows today. Day of the lows today. But power is much better. Power is much, much better. Hey, good afternoon, Chalkster. How are you, sir? What is up? What is up? What is up, my guy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All good over here, mains. Very, very, very good over here. That's nice to hear. Okay, there you saw why our game plan was to play out. That was, of course, now that we hit our contacts, we look like the genius. Yeah, this is plat, yeah. This is plat, yeah. We are here in hole 7 right now. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we started hot, three for 3 to start, and still playing well. So swing is back to normal. Already yesterday, swing was back to normal after being quite jittery last week. And by quite jittery, I mean just really, really bad. But now we are back to doing our normal stuff here, and we've hit contacts well today. So we definitely have a chance to at least stay away from demos and put ourselves in a position to fight for the cut tomorrow. There we go, Jack. Perfect distance for Jack as well. Going to be just on the 100 side there. And Mavs is going to join us beautifully. Mavs is going to join us beautifully. Okay, 3 shots almost identical here. 150 yards is the distance, 7 feet up. A little bit of right to left lie here. Hopefully Caterpillar, hopefully somebody dunks it. Veterans Day dunk. In those situations, IRL, they have to mark the ball, right? Look, he's stomping on it. He's stomping on it, dude. IRL, they would mark that ball, right? Or can you mark in fairway? In this case, you probably can, right? I don't know the rulings. Good morning. They would mark it, yes. Might have been some sort of a underswing there. That looked so short. Good morning, body bag. Good morning, sir. Oh yeah, the guy on the left would go first because yeah. Because So everybody would play their ball in order. Yeah. Mavs goes courageously through the tree. Little bit too much spinach. Okay, that's kind of weird. The wind didn't play at all. Yeah, and that's not the tree. Why the wind doesn't play right to left? There is the question. Why the wind doesn't play at all there? Big misread there by me. Big misread by me for the club, but the wind just didn't grab a hold of it like forward at all. Could have gotten that a little bit closer too. There we go. Nicely done, boys. That was still dangerous, lads. That was still quite dangerous. Okay, 3 tapping pars there. The 3 did us dirty there. For some reason, I don't know. I don't really can put a finger on it. Why was it so bad? But bad it was. I'll take fairway here. I'm going for the low crazy club, and with a little bit of a miss, I am danger of the bunker. So I have to accept that. There we are in danger of the bunker. So we have to accept that. Unfortunately, now I missed 3 times now after hitting four contacts. Now for 3 misses in a row. Well, technically 1 misread and 2 misses. Okay, Jackie does exactly the horror story here. That's the danger of the low club. Low club, if you miss it, that's the danger. That's the one. That is exactly the one maps that we are going for. Look at that, dude. Look at that. That is in a word sensational. That's exactly how to play that. That's exactly how to play the hole. Okay, another pick for Jack. Swing plane pushes it quite far right. Not bad, though. Woo! Spicy! Yeah, just unfortunately no backspin, of course, on that, but pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. Okay, let's see, Jack. Let's see the par save here. I turned quite early. Turned quite early into that low line, and then just stays on that side. There we go, Mavs. Birdie for Mavs. We love that. Okay, Jackie. Unfortunate bogster. But that is the horror spot where Jackie ended up there. That is clearly the horror spot. Okay, par 5 to end it here. Let's see what we can do. 562 yards. Little bit down to fairway Frank. And then we see. So there's going to be a little bit left to right headwind here. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it. There we go. Importante as well. Very, very importante. That might give us now enough yards to go for it. Yeah, exactly. Room. Now we have to have an animated ATV emote for that. Let's go, Jack, as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful golf. 3 really good douchers. 274 into the wind from Avs. Let's see. Do we dare to dream about the power approach here? Mavs a little bit right side miss. Hey, get in there, John. Ends up in the bunker. Get there. Okay, now we have to hit it through that Derbler. We have to hit it through that Derbler, but that's still now a pretty decent 2-putt opportunity there. Hey, yeah, John, good to see you, sir. How are you? How have you been? Good to see you. There we could have taken the power drive, but of course we don't really have the sweet spots for that either yet, so... But of course now missing it a little bit right side means that we have to putt over that red left, and into these speeds it's gonna be less than ideal. Oh, big kick right and go, big kick right and go. Damn. Par fives showing their poison here for us. Okay, Mavs first, 33 yards, so definitely already on the splashing side. Difficulty here, the redness in front. So really no easy shots here available. Very big danger to roll the ball back down. Big danger of rolling the ball back left. That is, in a word, sensational, man. That is sensational. Okay, Jack 29. Difficult again. Is it going to be a pitching wedge pick? Or do we have to splash it to the left side? We will see. Difficult anyway. Nothing free here. Goes for the pick and unfortunately comes up short. Almost all the way. Hey, good morning, Barrett. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today? What is up, my guy? Universal Sporting Network guy in the building, everybody. Go follow him. I heard USN is gonna gift 5 if I gift 5. That would be a Hall of Fame moment in the channel. That would be a Hall of Fame moment in the channel. Never skipping leg day. Never. Yeah, it would be an absolute Hollywood moment. It would be, yes. Okay, so here we go, boys. Quite a delicious, dangerous situation. Quite a deliciously, deviously difficult situation here. I'll take it. I have to take it. I have to take it. It's 2% overswing too, so I have to accept it. It's not great. It's not a great feeling, but I have to take it. We ended up a little bit too far. We ended up a little bit too far. We ended up a little bit too far on the right side because of the miss. Let's go. Mavs finds the corner. Corner pocket for Mavs. Let's go, dude. That's absolutely huge for the program right there. Not the easiest birdie you will ever see. That's huge for the program right there. Come on, that's a big read. Hey, get in there, Shaggy.
How's that look?
Let's go, Shaxter. That is beautiful. Let's go, dude. If you give then when I get back to my PC. Oh, the reverse bait. The Chicago reverse bait. The Chicago reverse bait. I love that, Barrett. I love that. I love that. That's really cool. Okay, so -5 on the front. Not bad. Let's keep going. Thank you very much, Shaxter. That's huge. Support is huge again, boys. We are halfway through the round, and we are daily douching very well here. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for the support, all the good vibes. It's been a very untired chat today. I love it. Ever since the intro started, everybody's been fired up today. I love that. Happy Veterans Day also, everybody. Thank you guys for your service wherever you might have been around the world. Thank you everybody for keeping the world a safe place. Come on now. Woo. Come on, settle left. It's a little... Oh, wow. It settled perfectly, actually. Any matchers? That went way more left from the bounce that I thought. That was very well played. That was very well played. If another fiver, USN will match. Ooh. Ooh. Now we're talking my language. Now we're talking my language. That sounded so pure. That's gonna be in the hole. Let's go, Jack. Holy golf shot.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
That would have been so good, but unfortunately, the first slippage of the day happens in a pretty bad time. Thank you, Skyline. 1 5-pack away from heaven. Thank you so much. You gifted a fiver, I saw. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I slipped there. That would have been a good chance to get it very, very close, but that's what we're trying to do, John. We're always playing for the children. Think of the children. As Will Ferrell once said, think of the children. Yeah, do it for Anna and Yin, exactly. Yes, we have at least one.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
We do have at least one starfish, yes. Thank you so much, Sudo, for starting the trade. Welcome back, John. Welcome back, Waldus John, to the subgroup. Thank you very much, fellers. Yeah, we are definitely hype trading on a Sunday, on a 16, on a 20, on a tired Tuesday. This is the type of a chat. This is the type of a chat, the untired chat that the broadcasters dream about. The untired chat that the broadcasters dream about. Oh, unlucky Jack. That could have been a good momentum builder right there. That could have been a very, very, very good momentum builder. Okay, Mavs, big save here. Big save for Mavs to stay even.
How's that look?
What a community, boys. What a yeah, Mr. Mobile to the rescue. Let's go, Shaggy. Holy schmoly. Now Shaggy's kids go hungry. Yes, boys. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That's really, really, really awesome. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you, Shaggy. Thank you, everybody who joined. Level 3 hype train rolling along. Level 3 hype train rolling along. Here we just want to make sure we stay on this left lane, so we got the line for it. 110, 120 has usually been my yardage. Oh, Barrett, I trust me. I believe you, mate. I believe you. And if you want to do the community a service, save it for tomorrow. If you want to do the community a service, Barrett, save it for tomorrow to save it for tomorrow to start the douche for tomorrow. You can hold it hostage easily for tomorrow's cast. Easily. I will accept it, of course. I would, of course, accept this one. I would also, of course, accept it today. If we're going for a double day today. Yeah, you can definitely hold it hostage until tomorrow, so that's gonna be 25% of tomorrow already done today, so bang, bang, bang. Okay, Mavs goes with the big stick. I was not comfortable doing this myself, but it works. The wind is that way, boys. What's going on with this wind, chat? Is that... maybe I just should play my wrong read on the lie rather than the non-existent wind. Yes, so let's correct that. The lie was just playing more. The lie was just playing more. Hey, good day, Toffee. How's it going, mains? Good to see you, sir. The first place, Chicago Bears. The only Bears I like more than Chicago Bears is Bear Gint. I was watching him stream yesterday. He cracked me up a few times. Almost, yeah. I didn't see the I didn't see the C behind the logo, but instantly when my my eyes saw the logo, I remembered. All good in the hood. Yeah. How brutal is that, by the way? How brutal is that? That's the difference between making the cuts and not. Is that right there, dude? Oh. I saw that his Burrow is returning to practice in some capacity. Yes. Thank you very much for the hype train, boys. Thank you very much, Lattersons, for the hype train. I love that. Very cool support, Shaggy. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Skyline. Thank you, everybody who took part in the hype train there. Thank you, Boom, for starting it. Thank you, everybody. Very generous, boys. Another day boxed off, and we aren't even halfway through the stream. Are we guys ready to blow Pepe's mind Friday? Are we ready to blow Pepe's mind Friday? I am so excited, boys, for our first ever, our first stream with Pepe. I'm so excited, dude. He's super hyped, too. Let's go, Jack. That's the one. That's the one. Unfortunate misread on the wind there. I hit my contacts and everything. It was a really nice shot, but... Who's Pepe? Pepe is our friend... our friend PP. She's our a tour guide, camera girl, on-camera personality starting Friday for the next 4 Fridays. She will make her... she's been on the stream twice, and she chats on the stream as well, but she will make her actual debut now this Friday. Oh, baby. Come on, be the one. Too much. Alpha Club too much. Yes, contract is for 4 weeks, yes. Contract is for 4 weeks, yes. Dot. Artist is dot Shaggy. So yes, Sudo, 4 week contract. to start. 4-week contract to start. Lot of golf to be played still, Mavs. Lot of golf to be played still. Nice, Cruffles. That sounds awesome. Look at that for a Texas wedge, eh? Super nice try. And now coming back up. Nice read from there. Hello, Alexander. Okay, very defensive here. Can't afford a bogey here. Very defensive. Come on. Survived another blow-up hole. Now we just gotta get the birdie train going here in these scoreable holes in the back. We can definitely do it. Fire it up, Mr. 2%, exactly. Let's get fired up over here. How did you finish? Oh, nice try, Jack. How did you finish, Alexander? Okay, let's go. We have chances here still coming up. Okay, here, big par 5. One of the two remaining par 5s here. Minus 37, nice. What a time to hit your contacts. Congratulations, Mr. 2%. 41 years old. How much were you, Alexander, through 2? If you don't mind me asking, how much were you through 2? Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. 2%. Minus 20, yeah. Minus 20 is dank, yeah. I had a really good start, but then I missed, and then I missed 2 putts, so going to need to do a good run, make a run here still. We definitely have it in us to make a run here still. Lot of golf to be played until the 36th hole. Lot of golf to be played until the 36th floor. But welcome to the Platinum Tour, Alexander. Good to have more people playing in Plat. Very good to have more people playing. Yeah, cut line is gonna be 20, 23, 24. Cut line is gonna be 23 or 24. depending a little bit on how the better players play. We'll be much wiser tomorrow. Yeah, get in there, Huck. Mr. Sea Oaks cleaning. Mr. Sea Oaks cleaning himself. What a shot that is, by the way. What a shot that is from Mavs. I don't know, John. I live in Thailand now, so I don't have much contact anymore with the. I don't have much contact anymore with the Spanish people. I'm here in Thailand now. Oh yes, 100% overswing doesn't even matter. Yes. You picked up an 8K job the other day. Get in there. I am here, John. Now, we've actually been here already 8 weeks, which is crazy. Or this is week 8. This is already our 6th week streaming from here. Which is kind of even crazy to say, but it is true. Do I have pictures on your flat? Yeah, on the Discord, yeah. It's a very simple 1-bedroom. I'm streaming in the kitchen. Very, very simple 1-bedroom, 30 square feet, 30 square meters. Floor 12 out of 27. It's in the Discord Thai Travels. Discord Thai Travels thread details my move here and... Yeah, that's 100% a lie, yeah. But yes, it is illegal to sell and consume alcohol. Have always been here from like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's always been illegal, yeah. So yes, like there's a basis to that. But most of that is just for TikTok views. All of those are always for TikTok views. So yes, the law exists, and in 7-Eleven they put on the drape so you can't buy booze midweek or midday. So the law exists, yes. But all of that is for TikTok views. So most of the scandalous stuff you see in TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, whatever it is, it's taking a fact and then stretching it to the max for maximum clicks. Well, Reddit is the same as TikTok, right? So yes, the law exists, but are you gonna get a fine if you sit in the restaurant and drink beer? Absolutely not. That's what my locals say. It was kind of the same as they went back on the weed that you need a prescription here, but that wasn't true either. So a lot of that information is clickbaity. No, I'm unfortunately sober. I'm unfortunately on sober day 10. Unfortunately, boys, I am on sober day 10 here. Hey, you too, Huck. Happy birthday one more time. But yes, they will pull the drapes on 7-Eleven in the beer cooler. They actually do that. Yeah, the law is for real. Like I saw it myself when they put there was a new drape in the 7-Eleven cooler. So, and it was in English. So I thought, okay, maybe I should read this. And it definitely said something like, maybe from 3 to 5 or 2 to 5 you can't sell. So my friends that work in the restaurant industry, they said that the purpose of that is to force the bars that open at 11 to only open at 5. Yeah, exactly that. So exactly that. So that's why, for example, Charm Bistro always closes at midnight. Okay, let's get some scores here. If we get a few more, we are in place for attack tomorrow. Yeah, me too. You ain't gonna catch me with a bottle anyway. Yeah. Okay, now I'm scared to play this ball because the wind hasn't played all day. Now I'm like scared to play this ball, big boys, because the wind hasn't played. And then I miss it. Classic 6-degree. Yeah, I'm back to my classic 6-degree miss. Bransty fucked it up with his Weator. Bransty fucked it up with his Weator meme. Still waiting on those though. Still waiting on those two, right? I'm gonna hit it full though. If this downhill lie then plays and sends the ball right, then I just have to live with it. Go in. Get lucky. Oh yeah. I saw it. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah. I saw it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, you can wait for tomorrow, Barrett. Yes, thank you. That will generate hype for tomorrow, yes. Thank you very much for the kindness. I will return the kindness as well. Thank you. Oh, wow. That was so much underswung. It actually died there. Now, this is going to be a difficult savage. Going to be a very difficult savage. I don't golf here, John. No. I haven't, but I will go one day. I will go. We will do a stream from that Top Golf Mega City. They have some sort of a megalomaniac Top Golf called Top Golf Mega City here. But I haven't swung a golf club now probably in 10-ish weeks, 11 weeks. I already stopped playing in Spain when I sold my car, like five weeks before I moved. I sold my car, and I haven't swung my clubs since. Or a club. Yeah, difficult again, showing how difficult it is. Absolutely fantastic, Rod. How are you, mate? Very passionate and very, very good. How are you? I'm gonna hit a little partial, like a 97% here, just for science. And still in the bunker, right? For science! Let's go, Rod. How did you do on Elite? It was a difficult, very, very difficult one. Yeah, this is round 1 boosty, yes. This is round 1, yes. Jackie goes with his new big boy 3-wood here. Yeah, we still need at least 2 points here to keep it interesting for tomorrow. One of these, and then we're gonna crush the 5-er. That's the plan here. That's nice though. 25 through 2 there is nice. Old Sunset Field always difficult. Oh, of course, John. I understand. Yeah. I understand. I have no rebuttal to that. My golf swing is one of the worst golf swings in the world. My best round is 118 from the women's tees. So yes, mathematically, I suck at that sport. Mathematically, I suck at that sport. But I know how it's gonna go. It's gonna go exactly like last time. Then when you go there and you swing, and the first good contact, you see the ball fly. You remember how good it is. It's always really, really hot, Matthew. Always hot and humid. Always the same, hot and humid. Always the same, super hot, super humid. Yeah, probably still in the 25s here. In the morning time or noon time, it was not raining and the sun was out. It was pretty deadly warm. It was pretty deadly warm. Going to be real difficult, dudes. Going to be real difficult. Come on, big birdie for Mavs here. This is round 1 right now, Rod. Oh, nice try. Nice. So started hot, now I missed like 5 times in a row. I started really hot, but then I've missed now 5 times in a row. And then when I hit twice, neither I got on the green. On top of that, I missed twice to 2 putts. So absolute disaster. Absolute disaster as always. Helps though. Come on. What a save, dude. What a freaking save, dude. Come on. But it helps Rod mentally that I will never make a cut anymore. So now it's mentally easy just to try to stay away up here as long as you can. So we will never make a cut. That's like almost guaranteed that we will never make a cut. So we're just fighting to not take demos. Stay alive. So I am having a lot of fun. I have to take that with a miss again. So yeah, Rod, and like I am very privy to the idea that I'm playing in a league where nobody ever misses and I miss always. So you know the disparity between people who never miss versus me who always miss, it's huge. So I am here to provide the content, to chuck the laugh, try to stay away from bogeys, try to score as many times as we can. But I will never, ever in a million years let this game dictate my mood ever again. I let that in 2K21. I let that in 2K21. Now, could I have hit my contacts and P minus 13 here? Of course. But we are playing a game, Rod, where people are almost foolproof automatic. And on that same game where all others are automatic, I can never hit a quad. So, you know what I mean? Like, and of course now I'm talking about the top 30, top 40. Of course we have a lot of shitters in plat like me who can't play at all. So I am here just to, as I said, Rod, enjoy my time, enjoy the fact that we can play with my friends. That's what saved this game for me. These rounds where you make cut every 5th cut, these would have been extremely depressing and sad if I'm playing alone. But since we can grind with the homies, these are all fun. All fun. Get in there, Jack. Nice savage. Okay, now we're just gonna take 2 points. 2 points here in the end, and then everything is left for tomorrow. We limp our way to an 8 here, and everything is up for grabs tomorrow. Because here we can make something happen. Here we just gotta make sure we are at the right spot. Nice. Yeah, I have like really no fail. I can get a 5-degree double miss from a swing that felt perfect. That's huge though for the program. That should be right behind or right on the opening as well. Left side win here, so we can go for this now. Now we have a really, really, really good chance to salvage something here. That was huge. Absolutely huge to hit. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That comparatively to the 5-degree bottom, 9-degree top feels exactly the same for me. That's what I mean, exactly that. There's no feel to a quad versus a really bad miss. There is no feel to it. Ever since the demo, there has been no feel for me. The only thing I think I could save this was if I would now switch biases. That would be the only way where I could improve. To learn the swing completely again. Oh, yeah, and if we said that 10 is the goal, if we get to 8 here, that's going to be A-okay to fight for tomorrow. And in Plat, you also don't deserve anything if you keep missing 5-degree. If you keep missing 5-degree, you just, in Plat, you're never going to get on the green. But here, now we have chances. But the young 5-degree kick lift all the way in. Just got super duper lucky there. Super duper lucky. 5-degree right side miss. And just hit the rough the right way. Come on, Jack, let's do it. Oh, yes, Jack. There we go. Huomiseen, Junnu. Kysele vaan, jos on sitten jotain kysyttävää niistä, niin kysele vaan. Ja sitä vaan, että aina vaihdetaan. Aina vaihdetaan, jos sattuu. Aina vaihdetaan, jos harmittaa tehdä, niin aina vaihdetaan. Siellä löytyy liikkeitä kyllä. Löydetään semmoset, mitä tykkäät tehdä, niin. Löytyy kyllä liikkeet, että rohkeasti vaan aina viestiä, niin vastailen kyllä joka kerta. Thank you, sir. Mavs again. Mavs today as well. Big time right side miss. Same as me. Big time right side miss all day. That was a hell of a pick, though. Okay, let's drain one. Now we deserve one. We've been fighting all day. Let's make one. One percent underswing. 1% underswing. Oh man. But here we're not gonna complain about tapping birds. It is rude, but it's like in my thumb, right? You know what I mean? I underswung that, right? I take power off and then I underswung, right? So it's again a mistake on the input. So if the input is a mistake, then the odds of it going in are gonna be quite low. So let's go, Jack. Big coming back birdie. Oh, server, don't die now. Server, don't die now. There we go, boys. Starfish frame on the 17 tastes pretty nice. Let's go, boys. One more. One more for the children here. Come on. One more for the children. You'll hold my purse. Yeah. You can hold my purse in plat all day, mate. Okay, scary. Good concentration. Big deep breath. And money. Come on. That's going to be 160 to the mug with that miss. We miss one club, but now we are exactly on the line that we want. Just one club too low. I do not dare hit the driver here. I was always in the rough with the driver here. Mavs cares none about that and goes all the way to the deep rough. That's gonna be an interesting. That's going to be an interesting one. That's a pretty good one. Howdy, Dartner. Howdy, Dartner. Jackie Boy chokes the driver and gets a perfect line for it. That was awesome. That was really well played, lad. Now it's my turn. Let's hit a one more Dartner here. One more Mike Dartner. Mike Dartner. For all of you New York Rangers fans out there, I call that the Mike Dartner. Come on, dudes. Woo! Needed that one, dudes. We semi came alive here. Very disappointing iron play here from like hole 6 to 16. Very, very disappointing iron play, but we came alive and took the 2 points that we needed to keep the fight alive for tomorrow. This is now a whole different story. A whole different story now than it would have been with the -6. Oh no, Mavs ends the round the way it started. That's the danger of them being in the rough. When you have to hit a absolute perfect shot there. It's in the freaking. He was in the bridge, but it for some reason came out. That was in the bridge, the ball, dudes. That was pretty funny. I didn't have the time to see where it ended up on. There we go. Third time's the charm for Mavs. And then Jackie Boy, one more Mike Gardner. My partner with a Mike Gardner. Tää on eka kierros. 8 päättyy eka kierros nyt. Viimeinen reikä 8 viimeinen reikä ykköskierroksella. -8. Kaikki pelattavissa huomiseen. Dad is asking in the YouTube chat what's the score. So -8 for me, or will be -8. Well, I should probably say -7 at the moment. We still have to tab it in. It's not like exactly in the hole yet. And -4 for Jack so far, and Mavs is at an even par. I am doing very good, fellas. How are you? I am doing very, very, very good. How are you? Living the dream here in Thailand. Oh yeah, but I'm telling you, Rod. I'm telling you, Rod. From the demo to here, I have no feel. So I reject you trying to be me. Yes, I hit 2 good golf shots, but I also before that hit 8 really shitty ones. So whereas I absolutely love you trying to build me up, I am dog dirt shit at the game, dude, and that's okay. It's okay to suck at the game. As long as I am having this much fun, it's okay for suck. It's okay to suck. Okay, one more tap in here for a bad -8, but will keep us fighting. There we go. Well done, Mavs. Well done, Jack. Kicked all of our asses today. I know, Rob, but that's what I'm just saying, that I am exactly where I always am and need to be, right? If I want to make a cut and shoot a 24, I need to be at the top of my game, right? I need to get that 10%er quad 6 times. And today, again, the very, very unfortunate happening on 2 shots that I hit it, I didn't get to the green. So, you know, in a world where homies are consistently 100% green in regulation, when I am consistently 55 throughout 5 years, throughout 3 different games, we have irrefutable data that I am dog dirt shit. But that's A-okay. We have irrefutable data. But I am only dog dirt shit comparatively to the 0.1% of the people who play. I am only shit against the toughest of the bestest of the meanest, maddest guys who play the game. So I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. But if somebody tells me, dog dirt, let's go, Skyline.
Huge gifted sub! Huge gifted sub! Oh my god!
Because you guys watch me every day. You guys know that I miss most shots. That makes you great at the game, yes. I think that's the only I think that's the one thing, Rod, that keeps keeps my burnout to this game 0. Because number 1, I have no expectations. And number 2, every time I hit it, it's like a lottery win. Yes, because that would be... Imagine, Barrett, living in a world where you come out of here with the -17 and you are mad because that was bad. I don't want to live in that world. Of course, I want to live in that world where I can hit contacts. But would you really want to play this game if you hit it every time? You know what I mean? Like, would you actually enjoy the game if you hit it every single time? I know from personal experience talking to the boys that they don't. They don't. And this is nothing new, as I said. Like, it's not a new situation. This game was way too easy from the start. So that right there again, I'm carrier 55, now I'm 61. So like we start hot, miss, missed putt, missed putt. So in this tournament day, in these levels, every time I get my 3-degree miss, I miss the green. Every single time, almost without fail. And then I have 0 hole out, so I didn't save it once. So it's yeah, and of course, like I try hard. I don't try like my hardest anymore. I don't do a lot of the practice swings and stuff, but as I said, you guys already heard it from the Sabathon forward. I knew I'm gonna be shit at the game hour into the demo. I can catch fire. But here on Legend, if you miss, you lose so much yards. The ball hooks so much that you will not be on the green. Whereas I can on Masters and under, I can survive better because even with the miss, you will find the green sometimes. So then you can from there putt and so forth. But my I take a lot of pride in creating the content. I take a lot of pride in creating the content and being okay at always being at the bottom of the leaderboard here. I'm absolutely okay with it. But let's say we shoot a 11 tomorrow, which is going to get us to 19, then we are already going to be away from demos. But more than likely, this will end up as a 1 demo at least. If we don't catch fire, and go like 14, which we absolutely can too. But let's say we don't get to 20, this is going to be 1 demo. So tomorrow it's going to be clear. Shoot lights out to get to 12 or take a demo. Hey, thank you, Wayne. Tomorrow, every day. And then if we miss the cut, we still play round 3 and 4 a Thursday with a big smile on our face. So I have completely detached my mental state from that leaderboard. I have detached myself from that leaderboard. I care about this screen right here. And the experience we just shared, Mavs, me, and Jack, I care about this. I don't care about the leaderboard on that webpage at all. At all. It just gives us a good thing to shoot for. Holy shit. 36 degrees? That's crazy. Be safe out there, GG. Be safe out there, mate. Yeah, if your sugar is that low, yeah, that's starting to be on the danger side. That is starting to be on the danger side. Okay, let's take a little bit of a look here on the Of course, GG, and I appreciate all you guys. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We will fight for the cut. We will play for the cut, but we just gotta understand, as C's would say, that the difference there, -8 or -11 on that virtual golf tournament, they cannot dictate my life and my mood. It cannot dictate the mood of this chat. It cannot dictate our life. 8 or 11 on that. One swing here, one swing there. It cannot anymore. I refuse. I refuse. Because I freaking love playing the game, man. I absolutely adore the game. Dictate penis potato. I have never heard that before. I have never heard that before. Hey, good night, Wayne. Yeah, it's 10:55 for me. 10:55 in the evening for me here. Because we can absolutely shoot a -12 here tomorrow. We absolutely can. Okay, so let's do one more practice round and then we're gonna hop into some silk songing. We have a score to settle. Yeah, every shot counts, but none of them matter. TGC, every shot counts, but none of them matter. That was a brilliant way to say it. And of course, as I always say, I understand that I'm looking at it as a content creator. If I would be doing this alone in my own basement, I would have stopped a long time ago. I hit that 12 degree. I hit that 12 degree on my own basement. I'm out of here. Hey, what up, DK? Good to see you, sir. Oh, it's even faster. I was thinking that it wiggled weirdly. Yeah, Semper Fi. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. The bad news is then that, or the good news is that Elite is gonna be so difficult that I can't get back. I can't promote back. So I'm gonna finally be at the tour where I belong. After stealing 8 months in Plat, I finally, once I now get demoted, I will finally be on the tour where I deserve to be. My actual tour, the tour of my gameplay level. Animal Doctor is wild. Wild Animal Doctor. How's being on the wagon, by the way? Are you still on the wagon, Heels? I forgot to ask. Me, as in now day 10, how's the wagon? Are we still on the wagon? Are we big time wagoning still? You had a tall boy on Friday, so pretty much yes. What was the sensation in the brain? What was the sensation? Didn't want to go get hookers and blow, I hope? Or sisters and meth. Or sisters and meth as they do in your neck of the woods. Or sisters and meth as they do in your neck of the woods, mate. Just super energized. Beautiful. So good shit. Just messing around, yeah. Oh, spin, I need... Woo. Watch your mouth. Oh, that's actually quite nice. There we go. Win just doesn't play today. That's where you just turn the and play Arc Raiders. That's where you turn it off and play Arc Raiders. That's where you turn it off, boys. You're just like, Alt F4, get me out of this game, dude. But also get better. Just gotta get better. The game is not doing anything wrong. It's all here in the thumbs. $213, that has to come down from the red. There we go. There we go. Substantial misread still there on the putt. Oh, wow. Okay, here we get to go for it now. Eagle opportunity at 5. Nice. Yeet. And a perfect overpower as well. No, if I get scores now, you guys are gonna say save some for tomorrow, bout. That's just little Josh. I'm fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, mate. It's gonna be, hey, save some for tomorrow, bout. Save some for tomorrow, bout. Ooh, that might be nice. Yeah, I do understand very well how it works here, yeah. But I would not object to this eagle dropping. Okay, so overreading everything on what is this, 213s? I tried to hit the rough, but it's gonna go now left. Ooh, not that bad actually. Not that bad. It had enough power to turn it back down. Now yardage also not that bad. Okay, wind is not gonna play, so don't play for the wind. Good read. Wind is not gonna play. Good read. Spin. Yeah, buddy. Good read. Finally. Should be just on the 300 mark here. Little under 280. Not bad, though. You hit one more bird, chat will wake up. No. We had the moment already in the round. Chat was wide awake, dude. Chat was wide awake. It was beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. Chat has been wide awake from intro to hole 18 today. Well, I'll try. I'll try, Josh. That broke so much. It hasn't broken at all, and then that breaks. Problems in the head somewhere. Oh, wow. Look at that pin location, by the way. Holy. That's not going to be mean at all. Nice. Hey, good morning, Cole. How are you doing? How is it going, man? You glorious, magnificent beast. Okay, got you, Unc. Oh, the new edibles, you got work, you slept good. Nice. Congratulations. Sleep is dank. Literally dank sleep. Oh, yeah, buddy. Hit the red. Yep. That's not bad. Right? I think so too. I think Friday is gonna be litty tittied, honestly. Friday is gonna be so much fun, dude. High hopes for two-person production and new places. High hopes. Hopefully our charm girls don't get too jealous. That's the one thing that I'm a little afraid that hopefully they didn't get used to getting motorbikes every weekend. Hopefully they understand that motorbikes don't happen every weekend. But they should be smart. Oh, this is gonna hit the red so nice. Yeah, and that's why I said from the first time we were there, I've always said, and you guys have seen me from this guy, from this guy, from this guy. And then, as I said, we can always go pop in, right? We can do a pop in. We can do a pop in stream on a random Thursday. Do 3 hours of golf and then go for dinner. You know what I mean? We can still do a pop-in stream every Thursday, and of course, if you guys want to source them tips, I will of course always deliver them. I will always, of course, then be the delivery system, delivery boy. That's just so rude. Yeah, quad emote and a motorbike, yes. I hit so many quads that we need 2 emotes. Shut up. I thought that was pretty funny. We hit so many quads here that we need different emotes for them. I thought that was pretty funny. Not many. 1 today. Shaggy hit us with a 1 today when I hit a quad. Not many, though. I've made like two cuts in the last nine tournaments. I think I made 2 cuts in the last nine tournaments. Yeah, that's what Chalky always says, that he can't even play it because it's too boring. Yeah, of course. You for a good shot, real happy. Yeah, I like this. I like this track a lot. I think it's really cool. Just gotta lay up. If you end up in the rough, just gotta lay up. The 2 iron, even with the wind in your back, has no way of getting there. So gotta be laying up. If you end up in the bunker, then we'll just do a short layup for 100-yarder. Not bad. Little bit of a miss. Ooh. I would like to somebody to research my brain. What happened that after missing 5 years to that side, now I miss the other side? Like, what happened? Oh, so excited, Bransty. We are both, me and Pepe are both foaming at the mouth, dude. It's gonna be so much fun, dude. How fired up the chat has been on those Fridays. I can't wait for her to get like a decent welcome, right? It's gonna be so much fun. Like, I am already like super excited for it. So we're average height? No, we are average height. I am average height here. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Casper. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. That might be too much under. Turn. Go. Ah! So close, dude. Okay, and this is gonna now be a full drive into that. This should just release enough that it's out from the trees. Now we have to hit it a little bit that side, though, with the wind. Oh, yeah, Josh is gonna be back to the commentating street, no? Oh, any power approach enjoyers in chat? A little bit too much. It's gonna roll through now. Oh. Ooh, ranked as well? That's dank though. Good exposure for you too, Josh, right? A real good exposure for you as well, right? Get after it, Josh. Okay, wind doesn't play. Wind is a myth. There we go. Okay, GG. Going to be very intimidating tomorrow, that. Going to be very, very, very intimidating tomorrow, that. Can't wait to attack it with the boys. High school team has a chance to be 2-0. Let's go. That's really, really dank. Okay, boys and girls of the Dirty Basement. Now we're gonna hop into some silk songing. We have a big gauntlet fight in Silk Song that we've tried to get through for 3 streams. And this morning I grinded for a little bit of tools and shards. So now we have our full power to go in. So we will do that on twitch.tv/hemo. If YouTubers, you want to keep watching, come join the fray here on Twitch, twitch.tv/hemo. If not, we will be back tomorrow, 7:30 EST, with round 2 of the Platinum Tour. So all you YouTubers, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Slap a subscription on the channel on your way out so you never miss a stream. And I will be back tomorrow with Plat 2. Thank you and good night.